While the world is fast asleep, the true conqueror is wide awake. You say you want a great life, yet you continue to act like a common man. Stop right there. I'm not here to comfort you or pat your back. I'm here to wake up the monster trapped by your own laziness. Are you the master architect of your own destiny? Or are you just a temporary guest passing through your own life without leaving a single trace behind? The path to greatness is forged in the hours when no one is watching. It is built in the silence and the solitude of your most difficult moments. Every drop of sweat is a signature on your contract with success. If you are not willing to bleed for it, you do not deserve to have it. Look into the mirror and ask yourself, are you satisfied with being average? Or are you ready to burn down your old self to build something legendary? The chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. Break them now, before they bury your potential forever. The call of the conqueror is a whisper that becomes a roar. It starts with a choice to stop settling for the crumbs that the world offers. Thank the pain. Thank the betrayal. Thank the moments when you felt completely broken and alone. Those shards are the foundation of your new empire today. Every failure you ever faced was just a test of your resolve. Do not hide from your scars. Wear them as medals of a war well fought. The world loves to watch you fall. They love to see the dreamer lose their spark. But they forget that fire is born from the strongest friction. Burn the bridges that lead back to your comfort zone. Use the heat of your failures to fuel the engine of your absolute and total transformation. Turn your pain into progress. If you are going through hell, keep walking. You are not meant to stay there. You are meant to conquer it. I need you to say thank you for the struggle. Because every wound is a certificate of character that no classroom could ever provide to you today. You are picking up the pieces of your life to build a fortress that no critic can tear down. Every brick is a lesson learned the hard way. The world doesn't owe you a path. You have to carve it out of the mountain with your bare hands and a will that refuses to break. Kill the person you used to be. That version of you didn't have what it takes to reach the summit. Evolution requires the death of the old. Your empire isn't built on luck. It is built on the refusal to quit when your body screams for rest and your mind begs for mercy. Discipline is not a prison. It is the ultimate form of freedom. While others are slaves to their moods, you are the master of your actions. You talk about your big dreams, but where is your blueprint? You cannot build a castle on the shifting sands of your own fleeting inspiration. You must become a cold, heartless architect when it comes to your own laziness. There is no room for excuses in the room of results. Every day you fail to put in the work, you leave a crack in the foundation of your future. A single crack can bring down everything. Don't just dream of the finish line. Fall in love with the process of laying the bricks. The beauty of the empire is in the details. Consistency is the only currency that matters in the bank of success. Most people are talented. Very few are consistent enough to actually win. It is the iron rule of life. If you do not conquer yourself, you will be conquered by the world and forced to serve someone else. Your mind will try to negotiate with you. It will tell you that you've done enough. Do not listen to the voice of the average man. Execution is the only thing that separates a vision from a hallucination. Get up and execute your plan with ruthless and uncompromising military precision. The sun rises for everyone, but it only shines on those who are awake to greet it with sweat already cooling on their skin. Mediocrity is a contagious disease, and most people are already infected. They want you to stay down so they don't feel bad about themselves. They will tell you to slow down. They will tell you that life is meant to be enjoyed, but their version of enjoyment is just stagnation. The lion does not lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. Why are you letting the whispers of small-minded people dictate the size of your life. Enough is the enemy of great. If you settle for good enough, you are signing the death warrant of your own highest and most noble potential. You weren't born to be a pale copy of a copy. You were born to be an original, a force of nature that demands to be noticed. Refuse the average life. Refuse the comfort of the herd. It is better to walk alone toward the light than to follow the crowd into darkness. The climb is brutal, and the air is thin at the top. That is why so few people ever make it. Do you have the lungs? Be ruthless with what you allow into your space. If it doesn't help you build your empire, it is a distraction that must be eliminated. Become a conqueror or disappear into the grey noise of the masses. The middle ground is a graveyard for dreams that were too afraid to fly. While they are scrolling through someone else's life, you are building yours. While they are seeking entertainment, you are seeking the ultimate level of mastery. There is no Plan B. Plan B only distracts from Plan A. Burn the boats, win or perish. That is the only way to true victory. Strike at your goals with everything you have. The world only moves for those who are willing to push it with everything in their soul. Look up. This is what happens when you refuse to back down. This is the physical manifestation of your unyielding and burning internal desire for more. Your empire is rising. It is built from the blood of your sacrifices and the sweat of your longest, most painful and lonely nights ever. When you become the architect, the world has no choice but to look up and admire the structure you have created from nothing but will. They will call it luck. They will say you were in the right place, but you know the truth of the thousands of hours in darkness. You are not just living a life, you are creating a legacy that will outlast your physical presence on this earth for many generations to come. Abundance is the natural state of the conqueror. You have mastered the inner world, and now the outer world must bow to your supreme command. Every signature is a milestone. Every victory is a foundation for the next, even greater conquest. The hunger never dies. It only grows more refined. You have earned this view, not by wishing for it, but by working for it, when everyone else told you it was impossible to achieve. Wisdom is the crown of the conqueror. You didn't just use your muscles, you used your mind to outmaneuver every obstacle in your path. Peace is the reward for the war you fought with yourself. You have conquered the enemy within, and now you are truly and finally free. The world belongs to the bold. It belongs to those who are willing to take it by the throat and demand exactly what they want. Be the statue, not the bird. Be the one who stands firm through the storms, unchanging and unshakable in the face of all worldly trials. Your legacy is the fire you pass to the next generation. Show them that greatness is not a gift, but a choice made every single day. Today is the first stone of your new life. Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the land where dreams go to die in the shadows. The world owes you nothing, but you owe yourself everything. You owe yourself the most glorious life you can possibly imagine and create right now. Take the pen, draw the lines, build the walls. Be the architect of your own empire. No one else is going to do it for you. Stop settling for the life you have and start building the life you want. The time for talking is over. The time for building is now. Are you ready? The tools are in your hands. The vision is in your head. The power is in your heart. Go out and conquer. The first strike is the hardest. But once you start, do not stop until the last stone is placed and the flag is raised high. Become the conqueror. Become the architect. Build your empire today. Do not wait. Take action now and change your entire destiny forever.